Good morning, guys. It's Amanda. About 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it's about 9 o'clock. Just got done with my walk, so I can get that done with the day. I want to come in here and show you. What I got in the greenhouse. I did go out and I've been looking for butterfly bushes forever, and I found these butterfly bushes. I did pay like $25 a piece for them, but they're perennials, Lord willing, they'll stay and they'll grow. I got one there, one there. Still haven't decided if I'm going to leave them there or not. Don't know. But I need to get them planted soon. I kind of just left them out yesterday, though, because I wasn't sure if my chickens, because they peck at everything green. I wanted just to leave them out yesterday to see if they would try messing with them, and they didn't try messing with them, at least to my knowledge. So, anyway, it's about 55 degrees outside. Come in the greenhouse. Now, you'll excuse this greenhouse. It is a working greenhouse. It is not a showcase. It's just where I get my work done. It is 56 degrees outside, and it's 75 in here. Got to open this up because the more the sun comes over, isn't that beautiful blue sky, y'all? The more the sun comes over, this joker is going to be up to 110 very soon. So, yeah. Actually, sometimes I think even opening those up don't work. But anyway, let me show you what I got planted. It's not food. I don't have food planted. This is my marigolds. I think they're yellow and orange. Got zinnias. These did not grow whatsoever. Not sure what happened. Only had one come up. And then all of these. So everything came up. These were all, by the way, Dollar Tree seeds. $4 pack. So like I said, every one of them came up, which I'm happy with. Except for this bunch. I have no idea why they didn't come up. But I have a lot more I want to do. These are probably going on 3, maybe 4 weeks old. I'm going to start planting more because I want to do succession planting. And I want zinnias and flowers all over my yard. Now, as far as the food situation goes, oh, good night. You get the sun and it gets hot. Our potatoes, we do have a lot of... Our blackberry bushes are blooming. I don't know if we're going to get any. Last year they were scraggly because of the rain situation. Come over here. This, bless my husband's heart, y'all. He planted this last year for me. He put in a, he cleared it, weeded it, and planted a bunch of flowers. Nothing came up except for some, I think they're called cosmos. They were really big last year, but they were beautiful because they fed the butterflies in the latter part of fall. But nothing has come up except this year. I see this right here. I'm not sure if you can see this. I think, and I'm not 100% sure, I think that's a milkweed. I'm praying it is because butterflies love milkweed, and I've got to get in here and clean this out, but I'm going to leave this in here. I could break it open to see if it's milky texture, but I don't want to. I don't know where they came from. I asked my husband, well, did you get wildflowers? Because sometimes they'll put milkweed in there. He showed me the packs, and no, it wasn't milkweed. So anyway, that's got to be cleaned out, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. Still not sure. Kind of going back and forth. Onions, it's probably so sunny you can't tell. But the onions they're doing good. They're doing good. They're finally getting their... getting grounded, I would say. They're doing good. And y'all hear that bird? I love my birds. And if you come over here, I've got to work on this mess, this weedy mess here. This is where my, what do you call it? My zinnias were last year in here and in here. But if you can see right now, you see these are the onions that I cut off all the time to use in the house. Look, they don't ever die. But now they're seeding, which I'm going to grab some and try to save some for next year. Always trying to improve on next year's garden. But first I've got to get into this, let's just pray it ain't a snaky mess, and get all this cleaned out. But I won't do this during the day, and I won't do this until at night. In the evening when the sun's come over, because I can't deal with the heat. Can't deal with the heat, can't deal with the sun. Well, I can deal with the heat, I just can't the sun. Don't like the sun. And if you come over here, we also have, oh, there's some birds. My husband says, you're going to wish you had not put that bird feeder near these blueberry bushes, because these birds are going to be feasting. They feast anyway. There are lots and lots of blueberries. I'm trying to find some where the sun's not going to poke in my eyeballs. But yeah, you see, we have plenty of blueberries. More than I thought, considering these things started blooming in the middle of February, which they usually bloom and kind of towards the mid. They were a month early. Let's put it that way. They were a month early. Go over here and take you. Oh yes, I have sad news to report. It is kind of sad. Mr. BB is no longer with us. Yeah, Mr. BB is no longer with us. We have lost 2 chickens in the past week, week and a half. Yes, tell them your troubles, baby. Tell them your troubles. A possum got them. We caught the possum. We think it was a possum. We caught it. And we relocated it across the river. Richard goes, the first time, we don't know how it got in there. Second time, because we kept looking for places where it might have been, he could have been getting into it. He found the hole. He sealed it up. Hopefully that will keep the roosters, my chickens. Yes, ma'am, from being ate anymore. And actually, we had one so scared, one of these Australorps that, goodness, y'all are talkative today. We had one of these Australorps for the past week going up front and getting in that tree. She was so scared, y'all. She was so scared about getting back in here. And I can't blame her one bit. Seeing 2 deaths in 1 week, that's bad. But we're going to end up taking Prince and his girls, my girls, the new ones, the youngest ones over there, and putting them in here in about a week once we know that there's nothing going to come back after them, which they shouldn't, because he sealed all breaches and sealed what he thinks was all the breaches, and we keep setting the trap every night. So, and we do not think it was the one that was coming up and visiting us. If you look on my shorts, I've got a video of a possum on our porch. We don't think it was that one. We could be wrong. We could be wrong. But let's just hope we were wrong, because I kind of like that one. But if we find out it's him, he's gone too. I can't afford to have my chickens being ate up and scared to dickens like that. So I'm fixing to head out today. I'm going to be doing some, not grocery shopping. I'm actually going to hit like Lowe's and Home Depot and stuff like that and check out and see what kind of, I'm looking for another butterfly bush. I want one more butterfly bush. Seeing what they've got. The ones I got were at Tractor Supply. They didn't have them anywhere else. But I'm looking for a multicolored one. Because they say certain butterflies go to that kind, and that's what I'm wanting. So I know this is kind of a short video, and I told you guys I was going to do an Amazon haul for you. Still haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And what are you doing over here? And I was going to do like a review on a Temu product that I got. I will try to get that eventually. But I've got like so much going on. I still got my family here this week. They've actually been staying in town. But they're going to be staying the last 3 days with me of this week. So it's kind of hard filming and that type of stuff with a lot of people around. I'm used to not having anybody around. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for taking time to stop by. It's supposed to get to 81 degrees, I think, today, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all, as long as the humidity stays down. But anyway, just thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And y'all, I cannot wait to fill my flowers up everywhere. I'm waiting for things to bloom. But like I said, I'm trying to sow everything so I don't have to spend as much money, because I'm spending them on butterfly bushes. Yeah, butterfly bushes. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for taking this time to stop by. God bless.